I'm gonna show for you guys how the things work. It's like, what's the process here you're doing?
We're working with aero barriers, so air sealing the house to be able to meet the energy efficient target later on, to help meet the energy efficient target later on.
Yes.
What's going on right now is we're pumping material into the house, connected with compressed air, and then as you can see on this screen, here's where we started, right at the top.
That's okay, I can catch it.
We started off right up here at about 1300 CFM, and then over the span of a little more than 2 hours, this is where we are at right now, down to just about, let's see, just under 400 CFM.
Wow.
We started off, I can't remember what the number was, but so these are the important numbers here. So we're at 1.7 ACH and 43 square inches of leakage.
What's the CFM this mean?
CFM is just the amount of airflow going into the house. ACH determines the actual air leakage of the home.
Okay.
ACH stands for air changes per hour, which means every hour there's 1.7 air changes. That means the total heated volume inside the house will be replaced by incoming air 1.7 times every hour.
Wow.
So that's why we want to get that number as low as possible, so that all your heat or cold air that's pumping into the house, heat in the winter, cold in the summer, maintains that temperature.
Maintains the temperature.
Your HRV replenishing.
That's the goal. That's the goal for Minto job sites, or for every builder. They have this concern as well.
Minto is just starting out. They're getting ahead of the game. They're using this process to make sure that they're going to be hitting the targets in the future. So they're well ahead, getting good numbers. And then we're talking to many other builders as well to be able to targets going forward as well. Change the building code. There's a lot more interest from many more builders.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. They start the things like to make more efficient for everybody who win the game.
That's it. The less air going through your house, the less you have to heat or cool, because you're maintaining it within your house, and then save on energy bills, noise reduction, dust reduction.
That's
that pollen and whatnot that can come through your wall, can cause allergies, dust. You want to make sure that there's as little going through your walls and as much as possible going through your mechanical system.
And this concern is more about the condos or singles as well?
Singles are usually easier to air seal just because you have 4 or 6 exterior walls.
Yes.
So the ceiling, the slab, and then the
slab
walls.
is part.
Then whenever you have attached units, then you have that partition wall that's very hard to completely seal off between each unit. And then specifically with these units, normally with a normal townhome you just have 1 unit here, 1 unit here, 1 partition wall, but then now you have 1 unit here, 1 unit here, and then you have it attached at the back. So that partition wall separating the front and back allows for the house on one side of the building to be technically connected to the complete opposite side of the building, just because that partition wall runs the whole length of the building open.
It's open.
Unit. That's why it's very difficult to air seal town.
This process has to be done for every unit or just for this case?
Right now we're just doing it on these.
Vocês vejam o quanto o Canadá, sobretudo, é preocupado com relação a isso. Não é só sobre qualidade no trabalho na hora do drywall, mas isso reflete no nosso trabalho, na verdade, o que ele está falando. Porque, na verdade, o Airtight, tá? Que é o nome dessa companhia, Airtight Home Tech, eles estão fazendo esse trabalho, só que se o nosso trabalho não tiver efetuado da maneira correta, na finalização, com tudo, esse trabalho dele vai ser mais complicado, entendeu? Então ele está fazendo isso porque o builder, né, que é o development, né, dessa construção inteira aqui, desse home builder, né, esse aqui, ele está fazendo esse trabalho, na verdade, para ter mais eficiência e atingir as metas da qualidade de energia dentro da casa. Então isso é muito importante para mim. Realmente é uma monteira de equipamentos fazendo com que o processo seja feito, né? Então se dá para ver pelos 2 trailers para poder fazer isso. Realmente eles são muito preocupados com isso. É isso aí. Espero que tenham gostado do conteúdo. Se gostaram, né, deixe seu like, seu comentário aqui. O que vocês acham sobre isso? Depois eu vou deixar tudo traduzido aqui para vocês entenderem certinho o que ele falou exatamente, tá bom? Tamo junto. Um abraço. Ar Aprimorada.